This may sound controversial, but multi-level marketing is old-fashioned. As old-fashioned, perhaps, as this hat. I was in MLM for nearly 20 years, both as a distributor and in corporate. I watched hundreds of people fail. Probably the biggest problem was that they couldn't generate an income fast enough. Today, there is a new way of doing business, and it's a lot more easy. It is faster, and the money's more sustainable. Digital and online marketing is the way to go. If you'd like to join me on my journey, click below. Why does nobody want to talk about
the most painful thing in the world
MLM? I was
is to have the wrong
with
product
a global
in the
company for nearly
marketplace.
20 years, both
As a former executive
and in corporate.
with MLM,
I saw hundreds and
I
hundreds
was
of people
extremely
fail in
frustrated
MLM.
to
Perhaps you're
often
struggling
be
with it
trying
right
to
now.
push
And I can
products
tell you
that
probably
people
the
didn't
reason why.
resonate with.
And that is
It
because
was
you're not
nearly
recruiting enough
impossible
people into your
to
team.
get people to buy products
That's where the secret
that they
of
didn't
MLM actually
like
lies.
or
But they don't
believe
like to
in
tell you that.
or
Because
were
it's not nice
overpriced.
to hear that you'll recruit
People do
until
not
the day you
like to
die.
be sold.
I
If
changed
you
over to
want
digital
to
marketing.
learn how to
I
find
don't have
the
to
right
recruit
product
anybody.
at the right
My
price
system is automated,
and for the right
and
market,
it looks for people
then continue to follow
like-minded
me in the
who want to
digital
make
world
money, but
and
without
click here
recruiting.
below.
Looks for people all over the world and attracts them to me. And I show people
The most
how they
painful
can earn
thing in the
kind
world
of money that they dream
is
of
to have the wrong
without
products
doing all
in
that
the
recruiting
marketplace.
process.
As a former
I don't recruit
executive
anybody,
with
and you don't
MLM,
have to either.
I was
If
extremely
this is the
frustrated
kind of
to
lifestyle that you
often
would
be
like,
trying to push
then
products
make a comment,
that people didn't
reply
resonate with.
below.
It was nearly impossible. Is it just me, or have you also noticed how expensive everything is becoming? My name is Colin, and I used to work in a global MLM company for nearly 20 years, both as a distributor and in corporate. And not being able to meet expenses was very often the reason why people joined MLM. They weren't aware of additional product purchases that they would be faced with each and every single month. Not having enough money is incredibly stressful and discouraging, if not quite debilitating. It seems that a lot of people are experiencing this today, and it's simply not fun being broke. Last year, my wife had a stroke and heart surgery, and since then she has had to slow down to recuperate. And the changes we have had to make have had a great strain on our finances, making us once again incredibly aware of the rising costs of everything. Today the world has gone digital, and doing an online business doesn't have the monthly expenses and costs that MLM used to have. There are no uplines to pay. You make 100% of the profit. If you want to be stress-free and have more peace of mind, then join me and click below. I'd love to share the journey with you with an online business and help you in making money and becoming more stress-free. Hi, check this out. I broke my tooth last night on a piece of bread. I wish that I could tell you that it was a steak or spare ribs, but it was a piece of bread. My name is Colin, and I worked for a multi-level marketing company globally. I worked as a distributor doing party plans and building a team and everything in between to try and make enough cash. In corporate, I did training around the world, from the Sydney Opera House to London to Dallas, New York, Vancouver, Cape Town, where I live today. I saw hundreds and hundreds of people fail in MLM. And two reasons come to mind. The first is that people focus on what's wrong. Just like you're probably focusing on my tooth right now than anything that I have to say. And yet I have a program that is perfect for you. A program which can make you a great deal of money. But you're probably going to focus on what's wrong. But this program helps people around the world change their lives. What would $10,000 feel like in your account right now? How would that change your life? The second reason why people fail is because they don't follow the plan. The plan works. It works for people globally. It does work if you work at it. Don't change it. They're making a 6-figure income in dollars. You can too. You can have peace of mind, sleep at night without that anxiety, pay your bills, and perhaps even afford a dentist. Before you rush off, click below. And one more thing, smile. We're living in a fast-paced and changing world. I remember how frustrated I used to be in MLM. I was there for 20 years and worked both as a distributor and in corporate. And I remember the frustrations that I felt, that perhaps I wasn't getting the support corporately that I felt I should be getting, or perhaps I wasn't getting the support from my upline that I felt that I needed, or that my downline were being too demanding. But there was always an element of frustration and stress. I moved over to digital marketing, and that's not apparent here because we have a community that have all the answers at the click of a button anytime, day or night. So it takes a great deal of frustration away. If you would like to know more or you would like to make a comment, then please click below. I'd love to hear from you. I used to spend a great deal of time in the traffic, but now all I do is look for a great spot to have a cup of coffee. As an executive in multi-level marketing, I was either going to, coming from, or in a meeting. Now I've changed over to digital marketing and I have it all automated. All those activities that I don't have to do, which caused me stress and anxiety and a great deal of time, are done for me so that I can spend some time having a cup of coffee and strategizing in the right direction I should be following. If you want to have more relaxation, more time, and more in control of your finances, then click below. Working hard isn't the answer. I try to reach my goals by seeing more people in the week, just making more and more appointments. But all that effectively did was exhaust me physically and emotionally. Today I am now with digital marketing and I have a lot of my activities automated. So that gives me the free time to do what's really important. It also gives me a far greater reach to bigger and better markets than previously exposed to. So that's something that is really, really important in business today. If you want to get in touch with greater markets and also have more time, less stress, then click below.
What does that mean?
$900.
What does that mean?
$900. The best investment I made was into digital marketing. The world has changed, and I had to as well. I found it scary, overwhelming, confusing. I didn't know which click to click. And guess what? I made $900 just following a few of the rules. You can too. I have reset my goals now to making $10,000 before the end of this month. I'm so excited. If you want to know how, just comment reply below. I made $900 by just following a few simple digital marketing rules. You can too. Just click reply.